everybody, I am Mahari, and this is Mahari Mystics House, where Spirit speaks and mystics listen. And today is the water sign edition of what opportunities is coming your way. Also, you see that the orientation of the video has changed. I'm switching certain things up, so bear with that. Also, give me some feedback if you like this setup or not. Just let me know. But I'll also have time steps for each water sign in the description. And let's just get started. Let's see what opportunities is coming your guys' way. All right, so first we're going to start off with Cancer, okay? So let's see what opportunities is going to come towards you guys, all right? Spirit, what's coming towards Cancer? Okay, 4 cards came out for you guys. All right, so first we have the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so it seems like there is going to be some type of, you know, you're trying to really maintain things right now, so I can definitely see that for sure. Then we also have the Moon card in reverse. We also have the 3 of Cups in reverse, and then we also have the 2 of Swords in reverse. So from what I'm seeing here, there's definitely some type of, there's going to be some type of realization possibly in your circle, which is going to lead you to isolation, because as of right now, you're really trying to maintain things in your life, right? You're probably trying to gain a lot more stability at this time, and overall you're just trying to figure certain things out, okay? So, and also 1 more on the timer, so I guess for somebody out there that means something significant. But also as well, you're trying to make a choice, or you're going to have to make a choice of like possibly staying in this friend group, or possibly even staying by yourself, you know what I'm saying, staying to yourself, okay? Then also as well, we have the Temperance in reverse in upright. So I'm assuming it's going to have to take some patience, some time, especially once you make this choice of really like possibly even changing your circle at this time, changing, you know what I'm saying, things around you and things like that. Spirit, why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the World card here, and then we also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it seems like certain cycles are ending for you, okay? It seems like certain cycles are ending for you. Also as well, like you're pretty much mainly focused on your ambitions, and it doesn't really matter like anything else. Like it seems like you're really like you're honing in on what you want to do, what you're trying to build, like that's your main focus. But also at the same time, I feel like there's probably like an ending to like a certain ambition, and now you're going to end up going towards something else, right? Like maybe you have completed like a certain trial in life, and now you're thus moving on to the next thing, right? So I see that as well, right? Also as well, we have the 7 of Cups here. So with the 7 of Cups, I can say that you know, you're going to have some options coming towards your way. This could be like people, opportunities, and things, like, you know, certain opportunities and things, but everything is not an opportunity, right? Like all of these are not good opportunities, okay? All these are not good opportunities. So I can just say, like, you know, really keep an eye out and really discern at this time, because also as well with the World card and the Knight of Swords in reverse, it is giving like there's an end to desperation, because I can see, like, especially when the Knight of Swords is in reverse, it's really giving like a desperate, super go-getting type of energy, but it's like rooted in more so desperation and not like ambition. It's more so like, I have to do this so I can like get out of survival mode so I can survive, or, you know, it's really giving that type of energy. So you're getting out of that, because like now, as I said, what you have in the 2 of Pentacles here, like you're in a state of just maintaining yourself. Now you're actually maintaining yourself. You're still trying to find more stable ground, but you have more to work with, right? Spirit, why is the moon in reverse? Okay, so you have the Seven Swords in reverse, and then you also have the Three of Wands. So it seems like, you know, I feel like certain people in your circle has been revealed, or like someone that's close to you has been revealed, and you see them for who they are. Also, as well, I can see that you're taking a different route in life. You're doing things a lot differently, because maybe in the past you've done some certain things to get to what you needed, or to get to where you need to go. But now it's more of like, okay, I'm going to take a different path, and now you're executing your plans, right? So now things are actually growing, okay? Especially because you saw that, okay, how certain people are moving, or the things that we used to do is not beneficial for me. So now I'm just going to do something different, and now you're actually growing and getting things that you want at this time, right? Also, as well, you're slowing down a bit, right? You're actually thinking things through. You're actually like understanding, like, oh, okay, let me be a lot more thorough, let me be more prepared, let me be more organized. So like, I'm just not rushing all the time, okay? So I'm not really just going over here and going over there and doing this thing, and I'm not prepared for this, so now I'm rushing and being desperate. You're more so in like a calmer type of energy, but you're realizing like there's certain people in your circle that probably sees you in a certain perception of like how you used to be, and you're getting out of that, and thus you getting out of that situation, you're growing. You're growing. You're definitely growing. Spirit, why is the Three of Cups in reverse? So we have the Page of Swords, and then we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like they just don't understand your grind, and I feel like that's something that's gonna come up for you as well. Like, they don't necessarily understand the path that you're taking. They just don't get it. Like, they're just like, oh, why is so and so doing this? Like, we used to do this together. Why they don't want to do this with us now? Like, what's going on with that? It's giving that type of energy, right? And I can definitely say for sure, right? Oh well, actually, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, so they might even try like to distract you from certain things. They might try to be like, hey, come party with us, or come do this with us, or da da da. Meanwhile, you're actually evolving and going and doing something else, Cancer, okay? And it's just like they want to see you in this past light, and they don't understand that you're actually trying to grow and build a solid foundation, a good routine for yourself to really propel yourself to something that's better for you, okay? So yeah, they just really don't see it, and I really feel like it could be possibly like an air sign. It could be a water sign also, if that's significant to you. It could be that also. Spirit, why is these Two of Swords here? Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and then we also have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you kind of having a choice of just like, there's a choice of like both of these situations isn't going to really be the best like feeling for you, right? Like, it's like, do I stay in this place where it's like I want to be perceived a certain way and I want to be whatever, or it's like, do I want to go forward and do something different that, you know, Spirit kind of has an opportunity for me? Because yeah, like the Ace of Pentacles, it does mean like missed opportunity. Well, in reverse, it means missed opportunity, things like that, but I'm kind of not seeing it like that. It's more so of like Spirit has it for you, but you have to make the choice to be ready for it yet. So it's like you have certain things that are coming, you have certain things that are building, but it's like you have to make the choice of, do I want to be in this certain position like stay in this with my friends or with this certain group of people or this environment and stay in this certain perception and not like, you know what I'm saying, have this sort of awakening of I'm bigger than this simple system or this program, and I want to go and do something else. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing, right? But simply once you make that choice, you're going to be making that income like you should. You're going to be a lot more abundant just in life in general, not only just money, just in life. If once you make this choice for yourself, well, the choice that fits best for you. You know what I mean? The choice that fits best for you. Excuse the noise in the background. Excuse the noise in the background. But Spirit, give me some oracle cards for this reading. Get one more. So you have mutable moon. Nothing is set in stone yet. Okay. And then you also have your dreams need a practical plan towards full moon. Okay. So as I said, like, you know, think with the mutable moon with this card here, that means things can still be shaped, things can still be molded, things can still change, right? Excuse me. So things can still change and things like that. So understand that you have enough time to make your decision, okay? And also still be consistent and still do what you want to do. But also with this full moon in Taurus, it's best to have a plan. It's best to understand that, hey, this is what I need to do. This is how I need to move. This is what I should do, okay? So understand that there are opportunities coming your way, but you just have to make a choice and to let go of certain people in your life and possibly even, you know what I'm saying, certain perceptions of yourself, or even not being afraid of being perceived by others. All right, Cancer. Hope you enjoyed that reading. All right, Scorpio. So now it's your turn. Okay, so let's see what opportunities coming towards your way. Okay. Spirit, what is coming towards Scorpio at this time? Okay, so for starters, you have the Fool in reverse. Okay. Also, you have the Two of Pentacles. All right. And you have the Chariot. So it seems like, I would say, possibly you're going down a certain path. You're going to be going down a certain path soon. Maybe you might be going down a different path than you expected, right? You might be like, say like you wanted to go into accounting and then you're just like, I ended up getting a CDL instead of being a truck driver. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you end up just going down a different path. Also, it's like you're still trying to gain stability with this Two of Pentacles here. So you're still trying to gain this type of stability in your life, especially like on the emotional side as well, Scorpio. So it's like you're trying to figure out, trying to maintain a lot of things while trying to add certain things on. It's that type of thing. And then also you have the Chariot here. So it's like you want to go after this new thing that's going to possibly come up yet, right? Or something that you possibly always wanted to do, right? Also as well, we have the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So with the King of Pentacles here, it's like once you really make that, well, I would say like once you continue to go down this new journey, right? That might seem a little unorthodox, right? You know, abundance is going to come for you. Abundance is going to come. Spirit, why is the Fool card in reverse? Okay, so we have two Queen's cards. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and we also have the Queen of Swords. So it's definitely giving like a lot of things is going to start clicking for you, right? A lot of things are going to start clicking for you. A lot of things is going to start to make sense, right? Especially with, I'll say, like the path that you're going down, right? Also as well with the Queen of Pentacles here, things are going to feel a lot more comfortable, especially once you have these realizations, right? So I would just say possibly just with your money, right? Taking care of yourself, things like that, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who nurtures, right? Nurtures herself, and also likes to have her creature comforts like food, like this, like that. So if you have not had that type of stability, that is definitely going to come along with realizations, epiphanies, and things like that, and possibly even messages from spirit. So pay attention with that as well. Spirit, why is the Two of Pentacles here? Okay, interesting. So two major arcanas came out. So we have the Death card, okay, Death card in reverse, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. I mean Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Ace of Cups here. So with the Ace of Cups here, I guess maybe like, well, I would just say there is some type of stagnancy here with the Death card in reverse, right? There is some type of stagnancy. There is some type of something is possibly holding you back from encountering some type of transformation in your life, and it could be possibly like, you know, sticking to some type of like system, sticking to some type of, yeah, like sticking to some type of system. I'm getting in my mind, like, especially because you are a fixed sign, right? Scorpio is a fixed sign. It makes sense for you sometimes when change comes, even though like you're the sign of like huge transformation. Sometimes off reaction, you don't necessarily want to change certain things up because you just like, if it's not broke, why would I fix it type of thing. But it's like innovation is always there, okay? Innovation is always there for you. But yeah, innovation is always there for you. So it's like, I feel like also as well, like maybe what's holding you back is like trying to find something that really fulfills you as well. So I feel like something fulfilling is definitely going to come, right? Because I feel like also as well with the Two of Pentacles, like you're kind of going through the motions, right? Like sometimes you're here, sometimes you're there, you know what I mean? But also it's like, because you're kind of going through the motions and things like that, it's not really fulfilling for you. So now that you're taking a different path, so you can find that fulfilling thing for you, right? And yeah, then at the bottom we have the Star card here. So with the Star card here, it's like, you know, now you're kind of wanting to be in the forefront. You kind of like, I'm the main character in my film, in my movie that we call life. So it's like now you're just like, okay, I want to do something that fulfills me, right? So I can also see like possibly in the future you're going to show yourself a lot more, right? I can see you really, you know what I'm saying, posting more on social media. More people want to recognize you. More people are going to like just see you in general. You're going to have a certain energy about you, right? And I feel like a glow up for you is coming, right? Like some type of upgrade within yourself is coming, but it's really going to happen, you know, along this new path that you're going to be taking. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be definitely like some type of, once the resistance of the shift of the change happens, and then once things start feeling more fulfilling for you, that's when the glow up happens, right? That's when you're going to put a lot more care and more nurturing type of energy in your things, right? And the things you want to do. Spirit, why is the Chariot card here? Yeah, so we have the Justice card here, and then we also have the Strength card here. So with these two cards being here, it's just, I can already see like you're going to be more confident for what you're going after, right? Also as well, you're like, a lot more things in your life is going to be more balanced, because now you're taking care of yourself more, right? Well, you're going to be taking care of yourself a lot more. You're going to be in a more confident state. You're going to be in this more so putting yourself first type of energy, right? And transformation is going to take place once you stop resisting this type of change, because there's going to be certain things that's going to make you feel a little bit like you're going to resist it, but it's just like, just go with that change. Like, certain things might just fall off for a reason. Certain opportunities might not be yours for a reason, and it's because of the journey and the path that you're taking, right? Because everybody's journey is different, and because it's different, certain things are not going to be allowed in your journey, and certain things are going to be allowed in your journey, right? You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time too, what I see, right, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, it's really giving like me. This is about me. I'm putting myself first type of energy, right? And also as well, like, you know, kind of be careful, because you might feel like you're like way bigger than the program, right? So like, don't go too deep into the ego, but understand that the ego is there for a reason. But at the same time, it's like, it's really giving, this is really on your own, right? The only thing that really matters to you at this time is you, right? You, yourself, and I, in spirit. That's really the only things that really matters at this time for you. So good things are coming. Spirit, what's give me some more cards for this reading for Scorpio. Okay. Wow. So the last, so Cancer had this, and you have it too. So nothing is set in stone yet. Mutable moon, and then you have waxing moon, right? The energy. Excuse me, when I'm seeing this is in this, like the camera's in reverse, so I can't read it off the screen. But the energy is gaining momentum, so things is building up, right? And it kind of goes with the waxing moon, kind of goes with the Chariot. So with the Chariot, you know, things are really gaining momentum. Things are moving for you. Things are going with you. 10 on the timer. So I'm assuming that's very significant for you guys. So with that being said, once you really go with the shift, once you really move with this shift that's coming into your life, and go with that transformative energy, because like, you are a Scorpio, like transforming is your thing. So like, I feel like with these opportunities that are coming your way, you're taking a different path. You're nurturing yourself more. You're being more confident about yourself, right? You're being a lot more balanced in your life. There's a lot of balancing going to be happening in your life, right? And especially with this card here, nothing is set in stone yet. That means things can be molded. That means things can like change and things like that. So understand that good things are coming to you. Just have to go with the shift, Scorpio. All right. Hope you enjoyed the reading. All right, and last and not least is Pisces. So it's your turn. So let's see what opportunity is coming towards you guys this time around. Okay. All right, Spirit, what opportunity is coming towards Pisces at this time? Okay, so big shifts, sudden shifts are happening for you guys. So you have the Tower card. Do not be scared. You have the Tower card, okay? So certain shifts are definitely happening for you guys. Big shifts, sudden shifts. Things are deconstructing themselves, so things can build up. So I can definitely see certain things are going to fall off. Maybe you lost your job, right? And that's where this comes in. So with the Ace of Pentacles and being in reverse, maybe you have like suddenly lost certain opportunities and things like that you felt like was for you and things like that. So I can see that as well. And we also have the Temperance, right? So I feel like this is definitely a good time to really fill up your own cup, to really pay attention to yourself, to really tend to yourself. but to also have some sort of balance, some sort of equilibrium, not really fighting the shift, going with the shift. It's kind of similar to Scorpio in a way, but this, I feel like this is regarding like more so like career matters, and something like that, like more so like career and money. Also as well, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So it's like, you know, you're going to be getting out of this woe is me type of energy. You're going to get out of that. Spirit, why is the 10 of, excuse me, my bad, y'all. Why is the tarot card here, Spirit? All right, so you have the Eight of Cups, and you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So with these two cards being here, I can already tell like you're walking away from certain things. You're literally letting go of certain things, and I feel like that's the big like takeaway I feel like from this reading mainly is you're walking away from things that just does not serve you anymore. Like you're kind of like tying up loose ends. Like you're just like, I'm no longer going to hang out with you guys. I'm no longer going to do this thing. I'm no longer going to do this because, you know what I'm saying? And also as well, I feel like you're getting more into a doing energy. You're kind of walking away from this, oh, well, I think I want to do this. And then you just kind of like have this imaginative visualization thing of what you want to do. But in reality, it's like you're walking away from that and you're actually going out and doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're done sitting here thinking and stuff like that. You're walking away from it. You know what I'm saying? You're walking away from it at this time. So there's that. All right, Spirit, why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, like you have the Star card, and you also have the I'm sorry, you have the Knight of Swords here. So with the Knight of Swords here, it's just like you're just focused on you. You don't really care how it looks or whatever. Like you're just like, I'm finna focus on me. Like I'm finna do me. Like who said that? I think it was like Nicki Minaj or something like that. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. Like I'm not worried about anything. I'ma just do me. Like it's that type of energy. Like you don't care how it looks. You don't really care of like what it is. You realize that I'm gonna take control, and I believe that things are gonna have a better outcome for myself. So I can see that happening as well. I can literally also as well, I can literally see some of you guys really shifting from probably doing something like a normal job to like actually doing social media. Like I can literally see some of you possibly even doing like some social influence type stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, having certain links, doing affiliate marketing, stuff like that. I can see that as well. You know, possibly selling products, things like that. I can see that too. But, and it's just like, you know, be careful though, because like your ambition's on high, but also at the same time too, don't be too desperate, because when the Knight of Swords is in reverse, it's kind of giving like you're moving out of desperation and you're willing to do anything to get to where you want to be. So please be careful with that type of energy, right? But understand that, have faith in what you want to do, right? And have faith within this shift that you're going to come out of this okay. All right. All right, Spirit, why is the Temperance card here? Okay. So you have the Chariot and you have the Empress. So I can already tell like you're going to be focused on filling up your own cup and your own endeavors. Like you're really, like, you're not worried about how you're going to be perceived. You're more focused on how you make yourself feel and how you nurture yourself, right? I feel like that has been times where it's like you know, things have fell through for you and like you were very devastated, but now it's like, it's almost like this is like confirmation for you to like do what you want. And it's kind of like a common theme with the water signs right now, which I'm getting. Like, it's like, especially for you, like there is some type of energy of just focusing on yourself at this time, especially like how the world is and things like that. It's all, you can get super lost in the noise of just the world. So now you're just like, yeah, things might seem tragic, certain things are happening, but yeah, maybe I did lose my job, but now it gives me time to focus on what I need to do, or like focus on certain things I need to change within myself and things like that. Also as well, this might be for some of you, but like some of y'all might be pregnant, or like, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all might be pregnant. Most of y'all might be focused on your pregnancy, progressing your pregnancy, dealing with your pregnancy, things like that. I feel like that's something as well. Also, we have the Three of Cups at the bottom. So with the Three of Cups at the bottom, like you're not trying to follow the crowd. You're not trying to just be in the crowd and do what everybody else do. You're gonna do your own thing, and I feel like that's like the big thing for most water signs in this video, is focusing on you doing your own thing. Focus on standing out, like literally standing out, right? Leaving the norm stuff, right? And actually just, you know, going with the shift. You know what I'm saying? Going with the shift, going with the changes and not resisting the changes, right? So there's that as well. So I can just say overall, Pisces, I feel like you guys are going to like really go through the biggest transformation with these opportunities, because you're going to have the opportunity to change your life, like to really change certain things, to change certain things up, to not be like everybody else, because you know that you're not like everybody else, to really be almost in this energy of, I can get wherever I want, I can manifest whatever I want, I don't have to rush, I don't have to be desperate for things, like, and people are going to feel that in your energy. People are going to feel that in your energy. Spirit, give me some oracle cards for this reading for Pisces. Yeah, and it goes, it's exactly what I said. So, well, I'm gonna start with this card first. So what do you need to release? Waning moon. Okay, so like literally letting things fall off, letting things go, right? Letting things go, as I said, and walking away from certain things, and understanding that these opportunities and things that you thought was for you just isn't for you, but you have something that, you know what I'm saying, that you can fall back on, and something that you're going to discover. So understand at this time, what do you need to let go, right? What do you need to let go? It's just that simple. Find out what you need to let go. Let these certain things fall off, right? Could be people, habits, places, environments, things like that. Let those things fall off, and then go with that shift, right? Like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like in the future, for some of you, for most of you really, it's like, these are the certain things I don't do anymore. I don't talk to these people anymore. I don't hang out in these places no more. But this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I do this. I go hiking. I work out now. I eat healthier now. I do these things, right? Also, we have Aries new moon. It's time to take action. So as I said, you got out of this contemplative, imaginative type of energy, and now like you're walking to actually doing it. Like you're doing the walk. You're not just talking anymore, like you're actually doing the walk, like you're actually, you know, really accomplishing and doing what you want to do. All right, Pisces. So I can definitely say, like, soon, once you go with this shift, and be patient with yourself during this shift, and, you know, let go of certain things and walk away from certain things, right? Walking away from people, places, things, whatever, how this resonates towards you. First, you got to find out what you need to release. then take that action, and your life is not going to be the same. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading.